and to your point, besides security, one of the biggest concerns we see out there right now with some of our customers and some of the people that we're just getting to know as customers is the the ability to use collaboration tools properly over wireless networks. And we see a lot of people expect the traditional wireless network that they had deployed 5-6 years ago to be able to sustain the level of collaboration tools that we have now, and that's not realistic, right? It's not realistic.
Well, it's a combination of the level of how refreshed is your infrastructure on the Wi-Fi side, right? If you're still operating with the access points that we released 7 years ago, you might be having issues.
Yeah.
But if you have kept your network refreshed, like every 3 to 4 years, you're embracing the newest technologies on the Wi-Fi access point side at one point, but also upgrading your wireless LAN controllers to the latest software and technology, then you have good tools to address the issue. Furthermore, we recently released a product a year ago called Ruckus Analytics, and we incorporated in that product machine learning and artificial intelligence algorithms that basically go back and data mine the KPIs, the metrics, everything that's happening in your network, events, alarms, and they come back with an insight and tells you as an IT administrator what's going on in your network. That's a powerful concept.
Exactly.
When you embrace that concept and you start using this type of concept, going back into making sure you provide the proper quality of service, then these collaboration tools, the streaming on the video and the audio becomes much more powerful and much more optimized for the use case. Actually, in the Ruckus Analytics version that we have right now, we include a feature called video call quality of experience. And it's exactly geared to go monitor services such as Zoom and these other collaboration tools where we can actually read what's going on with those packets, read what's going on with the KPI and metrics around them, and give the IT administrators that insight. That's what we're doing because the word again shifted. Collaboration tools are #1 priority right now. They're operating on your Wi-Fi network. They're operating over your switches, making sure that we can not only manage the infrastructure, but also optimize the service.
No, that's excellent, Saul. And just to wrap up for the guys out there, so you will also be responsible for having a breakout session that we've entitled with you guys, the rise in mobile connectivity.
Yeah.
What can the public expect from you? Just briefly.
Well, when I talk about mobile connectivity, again, I'll be a little selfish. I'm not going to go there to talk about 5G or LTE. That's not what we do at Ruckus. I'm going to be probably talking about a lot Wi-Fi 6. The fact that we are working on providing Wi-Fi 6E on the 6 gigahertz band, which is going to be almost zero latency service for Wi-Fi compared to what we have today in 2.4 and 5. I'm going to approach it from that perspective, but also I'd like to mention that what we do on the wireless front for the mobility aspect, it's being extended to a more inclusion of other services. For example, if you take an access point from Ruckus from 5 years ago and you see what we're releasing now, in the one of the 5 years ago was just a Wi-Fi piece of equipment. What we do now is convergence of wireless. We have Wi-Fi combined with LTE in some of our products. We use LTE as a backhaul. We also have Wi-Fi converged with IoT, with Bluetooth Low Energy and Zigbee. And that's the sort of thing I want to be bringing into that session. It's not all about mobility. A lot of these enterprises also automate their buildings, their offices. They have the need of making sure they know how to monitor remotely if a conference room is being used or not, power up the lights, turn off the air conditioning. That sort of thing can be done with the same technology that we have today with Ruckus.
Exactly. And for the guys listening, this is just an example, guys. What I want you to take away from this conversation is that infrastructure is a part of whatever you need to do to deliver your business results, especially when you're talking about technology. And the choices you make at this level can determine whether these results are realized. So, Saul, thank you very much for the time, and we are looking forward to working with you again. on June 25th.
Okay, thank you for having me. I enjoy this conversation. It was a way of introducing some of the topics we're going to be talking more extensively during the event. I think it sets the tone for what we're going to be doing June 25th.
Agreed.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
See you soon, man. Thank you, and be
Okay.
safe.
Take care. Bye-bye.